Good evening, I'm Natsu, and this is NIer Automata. Okay, so last time, I don't remember what I left off on. I know I did a couple of side quests, I just... It's always my luck. I don't remember exactly what I did with this game every time that I come back to it. I know that I beat... Oh! I did a couple of things in the Forest Kingdom. I did a couple of things here and there. I know I did, an escort mission or two. And I know that I saw Emil. And that was one of the biggest things. I also remember that I beat Father Servo, but at the same time, I need to grab the stuff that he wanted me to grab. So I think that's pretty much it. Well, there's one thing that I have to get apparently, and I have to continue on the story. Let's see. Yeah, and again, I think I have to continue on the story. I can't really keep on waiting in a sense, because everything else is kind of blocked because of progression. And so even if I wanted to get stronger and do other stuff, like all the other side quests I think are locked behind the progression of the story. So today I promise to get through at least a bit of the story.
Huh, that's new.
What? Oh, I forgot about these guys.
Engaging. Pod, analyze the enemy.
I don't want to get too sidetracked. Why am I hitting a moose? I don't want to hit the moose. I don't want to hit the moose. I don't want to get... Oh, wow. There goes the moose. I don't want to get too sidetracked, but at the same time, it's... It wouldn't be too bad to actually go up against these guys. If I can actually survive. That's another thing. I don't want to go and do this and then lose all of the upgrades that I've gone so far. Oh, and they're just like Father Servo, though, too. And at the same time, I need to make sure to move the actual fight back. Because after a while, I think they marched back. Because I know I had that problem when I was going the opposite way. Yeah, and they disappear. I mean, they don't disappear, but they reset, and basically they lose all the damage that they sustained. So what I want to do is at least take out one at a time. Take them out one at a time. I don't know if... My question, though, is if I take one of these guys down, like, let's say I take this guy down, and then they reset. Do they reset? Do they all three reset? Or is it just... Do I still get to, you know, take down at least one of them? That would be lovely, though. Because it seems like I'm actually doing plenty of damage to this guy. Uh-oh. I just have to be careful. Because I need to make sure that I can dodge these. I'm gonna make sure to dodge the bullets and also dodge their attacks. Ah. I gotta dodge this guy. I can hear Emil in the background. Oh, come on, come on, come on, guy. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I want to make sure that I bring this guy over. That it's only this guy and this guy alone that I'm taking on. But also that I don't go too far. And this guy is trying to do stuff. Trying to avoid stuff. Trying to avoid getting hit. They're level 26 and they're devastatingly strong. I have at least one of these guys down to... Actually, he's 25. They are 26! Oh. Man, I'm gonna go insane with the amount of pushing that I'm doing. Okay, so I can hear Emil, so I'm gonna head down this way again. Alright, time to dodge. Now, even if I take this guy down, I'm gonna be really, really surprised as to how I'm gonna actually take down the other guys. Keep forgetting to actually use that super ability on this thing. Okay, now I gotta back up a little bit. Because again, I don't want to get too close to these guys, but at the same time, I want to keep them from respawn. I mean, not respawning, but resetting. Ah. Okay, let's head back this way. Okay, I gotta avoid this guy as much as possible for now. Okay, I'm heading back. Because I gotta make sure that I don't get hit. Especially that'd kill all the progress that I've made, especially with this guy being pretty much almost dead. That's one of them. Now, who to concentrate on? Uh-oh. I think these guys do actually reset. So it's gonna be a pain in the butt just trying to take these guys out. At least technically I have more room than I did with Father Servo. Man, I kind of want to quit, but at the same time, like, this guy's down. If I quit now, that'll probably kill the progress that I have. But I also don't want to risk it too much either. I think I missed him completely. Well, one thing these guys aren't. They aren't Father Servo, that's for sure. But they are pretty strong, so I just want to make sure that I get away from them as much as possible. Although I gotta make sure that I stay as close as possible as well, too. Because I have no idea what the range is on these guys. How far away or how close I need to be to actually make sure that they don't get back to where they were. I want to make sure that they don't reset. And they're both pretty tough though too, so... Man, I thought I was going to be able to do a move. I know the circle is highlighted somewhere. Oh, gotta get away, gotta get away. There we go. Oh man, they are not Father Servo though. I'll give them that. Oh, Foog. That hurt. They are not Father Servo though. I'm grateful for that. Oh, nice. I was able to do the thing again. Sweet. Oh man, oh. Is that the last of them? Nope. Oh, almost though, I think. Yeah, almost. He's less than a quarter left, I think. Man, I was super scared of these guys though too. I think I was just more. I think I was scared of losing to all three of them or being outnumbered by everybody. Poor Moose. Oh well. Moose is unfortunately one of those tragic bystanders that, I mean, tragic circumstantial things that happens. I don't know, whatever. He was in the way. He's a poor bystander that happened to be in the way. Moose and squirrel. There was no squirrel this time, but definitely plenty of moose. Okay, I think there's something. I think there is a storyline thing that happens over here, but at the same time, I'm gonna go over here anyways. I'm surprised I'm not shooting these guys. Or these guys aren't going down in one shot. But, oh well. Oh, I was wondering where that thing was. I'm like, I wonder where that thing that I'm looking for is specifically at. But I'm glad they highlighted it anyways, though, too. They give you kind of an area of where you're going to be looking for it. Oh. I got it. Filler metal obtained. That was pretty quick, actually. Especially for something that I was supposed to be looking for Father Servo. Since his quest line is kind of far. I want to gain another level before I try any other, another level or two before I try any other escort missions. But again, I'm gonna head over to the, yeah, I'm gonna head over to the resistance camp and then progress through the story, because mostly everything else is locked by story, and I know that for a fact. Because there is at least a couple of things that I cannot touch unless I go to a certain place where it goes on pretty much, I wouldn't say the end of the game, but it's the end of the story arc. Okay. Oh, I should have done the thing, but I think there's another transport area here. So there should be another save point / transport area somewhere around here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. It's right over here, I think. Quick save, transport. Oh, not bunker. Resistance camp. Yeah. I don't think I need to go to the bunker anytime soon. Oh, I forgot that I gave her the blue ribbon. That's funny. Now, let's see. Oh. Actually, you know what? Shop. Buy. Upgrade. Yeah, I don't think I can upgrade anything. Range attack plus blah. Anti-chain damage, offensive heal, deadly heal. Oh, come back anytime. Okay, so I want to see what I have so far. So I have weapon attack plus 5, which gives me increase of power by 20%. Shockwave, max HP. Deadly heal plus 3, which is recover 30% for every enemy defeated, which isn't bad. Auto heal, and then more auto heal. Movement speed up. What I can replace is the deadly heal, but I don't know if I can grab something that's just as good or better. I mean, I could replace deadly heal and auto heal too, but at the same time, do I really want to? That's the point. And I guess unless I have movement speed up, there's nothing really else that I would want. I don't really know what merchants were the ones that actually had that. I should have done this before, though. Counter, last stand, charge attack. I don't really know if that's what I want to get. Anti-chain damage, though. Recovers 5 damage dealt as HP. Deadly heal. Hacking, I might just need hacking later on, but I don't know. So, I'm gonna say, man. Wait, how much do I have? I've got 47,000. Jeez. Oh, that's what I was gonna do with this guy. I wasn't gonna buy any of his stuff. I was gonna upgrade some stuff. So, oh, I can't upgrade anything. I still need pearls. I need like a ton of pearls. Discount, Holy Blessing, and Sun Up. And then Holy Blessing, Speed Attack Up. So pretty much I can't really do anything with anything else that's around here. Not yet anyways. So again, it's time to move on.
Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Seriously?
Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes. Of course, if you're already working on something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Oh, hello, your timing is... Okay, so basically she told me exactly the same thing. Oh, cripe! Maybe she went up on something else. Family squabble. So, let's see. Through his talks with 9S and TB, Engels came to the realization the severity of his sins. Already at the end of his lifespan, he decided that death would be the best option. Oh, so that was Engels, the big giant robot. But what I wanted to see is, let's go for active quests. So, you emerged victorious from Father Servo's training, but he demanded parts as payment for services. Go find the requested item. So basically I just need one large battery and that's it. Anemone has asked for help reclaiming the forest. Destroy the enemies at the intended campsite. Oh, okay, so basically I missed her talking about going after a certain thing. But anyways, that's fine. Speedstar, Emil's memories, wandering couple. Where could they be? So I know where they are. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and check out that new area. Because they want me to go and do the thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that. because once I actually get there, I can actually get some of the items that or some of the side quest items that I need. And then I could do camp development. That's fine.
I know it's our job and all, but these resistance types sure do use and abuse us, don't they? It's like they see us as a couple of gophers or something.
No complaining about your work. Exchanging information with the Resistance is a vital part of our mission. Besides, being a gopher is safer than being locked in combat all the time. Not dying beats dying any day.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I believe this is the final area. Yeah, it seems to be the final area where I have to open up and check out. Because we have the forest, we have the desert, we've got the factory, we've got the amusement park. Whoop. Oh well, whatever. So that should be fine. Okay. I always had the knack of just like, trying to go through every single piece of areas and seeing if I didn't miss anything. Which I don't think I did so far. Pure water obtained. Nice. Well, they're level 2s. Huh. It's another one of those boxes where it can't really open. And this whole place is wrecked. It's cool though, but it's wrecked. This is so weird. It's so weird to see these kind of posted up as like Sonic levels. I don't know why, but for some certain reason it just reminds me of like Sonic levels. I think it's because of like Sonic 06 and the quasi-realistic version that they try to envision for that. Oh.
Haven't I fought this thing before?
Proposal. Enemies should be dispatched immediately.
Oh.
Leaving such a dangerous foe intact would be unwise.
Understood.
Why is that a thing? Oh, hello, remember us? You saved our hides a little while back. Thank you again for your help. I know this is awkward, but if you have the time, we could actually use your assistance again. Don't you dare ask for more help. But... No, what is it? Do you need more parts to repair yourself? I won't accept. Put your pride aside, you foolish man. We need the help, and you know. I know. But... why must you always be so stubborn? Just let me handle this. Yes, we need your help, but not with finding parts. We're actually trying to flee it to a land across the sea. How? How's that going to work? There's a sympathetic figure in the Resistance who's offered to help us. People refer to him as the Emancipator. However, he doesn't work for free. I'll be frank, we need 50,000 G in order to secure his services. Would you be willing to donate to our cause? Looks like you don't have the money on you. Come back when you have enough, okay? Okay, so I've got to pay them, or I've got to give them 50,000 to actually do that.
Engaging enemy.
I wonder why these things are here, though, honestly. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that I stay away from that, the bigger one. Ironically, I think this guy's a little bit more, not tougher, but he's more of a danger to me.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Ah. Okay, this guy's been beating my butt. No! I don't know why these guys are so strong though. It's because they're gold. Okay, at least this fight is a little bit easier than the other fight that I was having with those two giant ones and this small one. Oh crap, I'm being targeted by this guy. At least that wasn't too hard. Compared to these guys, that thing that I took out was pretty much a chump.
Requested material obtained.
Oh, nice! And I picked up something for another side quest. man. Okay, I gotta stay away from him for a bit. Oh. Oh man, I almost thought that I had it. I almost thought I had found a glitch or something. Like, yes! I could get him! I could get him on the sides! Nope. Man, this little guy is so tough. Whoa. I'm so close to beating him. Why isn't he going down? There we go, finally. That is so not what I was trying to do. But I guess fan service. Nope, Hansu Dansu.
Brother? So there's another one?
Oh wow. Oh, let's see. Do I have enough now? Oh yeah, I actually do have enough, so that I can pay them off. Not pay them off, but pay them what they want. You will? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. We really don't deserve much generosity. But we'll pay it back someday, I swear we will. Aww. think you gotta be careful on this one. Whoa! I almost fell off the thing. 9S did, though.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Taking a shower still feels good. Take it from the android. Oh no! Technically not what I wanted to do. I want to progress the story, but I don't want to progress it right now.
I should probably tell Emil about this lunar tube.
Sorry to keep you!
I didn't even contact you yet.
Emil knew.
Emil, are you okay?
I just remembered. Thank you again. You've helped me remember an important place.
Oh?
A place very special to him.
Special
In thanks,
to him?
I'll tell you how to visit it. Please take this key.
What's it for?
It'll let you access the elevator in the shopping mall. You should head there whenever you have the time. I'm sorry. I need to stay here for a while. You go on ahead.
Okay, I want to make sure that I can go back here without messing with anybody. Can't go down! So basically, this guy's gonna tell me that I can't go anywhere. And he exploded. Yay. Okay, so basically I've accomplished what I wanted to do with Emil's side story, and now I'm gonna go and do Emil's side story. And I think, actually, before that, I'm gonna go drop off the things that I need to drop off for Father Servo. Meals, memories, camp developments. I'll do the camp development thing as well. So quick save. So right after Father Servo, I'm just gonna go straight to camp development, and then I'll be back for Emil's story. Quick save, transport, do. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the center. Because the city center should be exactly where I need to go. Level 19. Good to go. Okay, let's see if I can actually make it. There we go. Have you brought the required items? Yes. One order of useless crap as requested. Oh ho! Now Father Servo can finally achieve oneness with the universe. You don't say. Just wait, my child. When you return, Father Servo will be more powerful than you can possibly imagine. So I've got... not bad. 5,000 G, 1,500 experience. Range defense. Strip screw, I guess. Oh, where are you, Emil? I hear you. Where are you at? Oh, he's just chilling there.
Welcome!
Oh, all his gold, all his good stuff is gone. Skill gauge replenishes twice as fast. I'm just gonna sell that. Skill gauge speed cell. I'm gonna stick with that. Small G. Enemies drop more money. Nah, that's fine. Enemies drop more money for 60 seconds. That's fine too. I don't really care. I don't want to sell anything else because I have no idea if that's what I need or not.
Thanks, friendo!
Thanks, friendo! And I think Father Servo's already ready. It's kind of crazy. Is he? I think he is. You know what? I'm gonna go check out Emil stuff, and then I'm gonna check out Father Servo. I also want to make sure that I want to try and do the other escort mission if I can. Because I'm definitely heading to a point where I can't come back, in a sense. So without spoiling anything, I don't really want to, I want to make sure that I get some stuff accomplished, but beyond that. Ow. This thing still hit me even after it died. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so before I do the Emil thing, I'm gonna go right over here and finish up that other quest that I need to do. Oh wow, this guy. Check this guy out. He literally doesn't let me. Oh crap. He literally does not let me close to him. Oh. Now I can go back to the Resistance and tell them the good news after I've defeated all of them. All them robots.
This must be what Emil's key is for.
You use a key. I'm about to get super emotional.
Wow. Look at all the lunar tears.
Where are we?
Thank you for coming.
Emil, what is this place?
It's the place from my memories that I worked so hard to protect. Or, to be exact, the place protected by the person I used to be.
Sorry. I don't get it.
A long time ago, I was created to be a weapon. A weapon that could adapt to any environment, and one capable of total destruction.
You're a weapon?
When the war against the aliens started, I decided to strengthen that weapon by creating copies of myself.
Interesting.
So, in truth, I'm only one of a countless number of Emils. Or we, I guess, worked with each other to keep our defensive lines intact. But the more of ourselves we created, the more our original memories began to fade. The original Emil liked this place a lot. He spent a lot of time here with people he loved. They were tough times, sad times, but the memories of that journey were his greatest treasure. And I have a few traces of those memories in my own mind.
Where's the original Emil now?
I don't know. There were so many of us that after a while, we just...
Oh.
And there's still something that all of us Emils need to settle. Oh, right. I should probably repay you for all of your help. Please take this.
Lunar Tear.
It's said that a lunar tear can make any wish come true.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone. You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
Oh. I am so in love with this song. This song is so amazing. And it's actually from the original NIer, which makes it even so much more better. Lunar Tear. And this is basically why I wanted to do this quest. Not only because of Emil, but also because I wanted to make sure that 2B got her Lunar Tear. Oh. Okay, no, I think I have to go and talk to... Yeah, I have to go and talk to the Resistance before that actually becomes a thing. So... Back to... Oh, where am I going? I'm gonna go back to Father Servo, see if I can actually go beat him. Actually, there's a save point here, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save it. Actually, you know what? I can't. I mean, it can. I will save it, but at the same time, I'll be back. Because I'm gonna go see Father Servo. I'm gonna go see Father Servo, then I'm gonna go see the Resistance. So they can finish off that side quest. And again, I will be doing the... I will be doing the rest of the... You're welcome, friendo! I still will be doing the rest of the storyline. So even if I add another hour to this, it's gonna be the... I'm gonna make sure that I actually get the storyline done. Oh, I double jumped, probably. So I'm gonna adjust and make sure that I actually do the storyline though too. So what I might do is I might just do the storyline but save it before the storyline so that I can next time that I actually do this. Actually, you know what? No. Well, what do you think of Father Servo now? You've had a lot of work done. Indeed, all thanks to you. Well then, you think you can face the full might of Father Servo's power? Alright, let's go. Then we will fight. Oh, cripe. It's level 60! Okay, so what I want to do is I want to make sure that I actually do some of the other side quests because there's some stuff that's going to go on in the storyline. But at the same time, I think I'm going to... I might just forfeit not really doing that. Well, his punches are pretty strong. And he's pretty defensive. I'll say that much. And he can probably combo me. That's the thing, though, too. He just reminds me of Wrath. Because he's got the red bandana. This is gonna be a long battle, I know that for sure. The only thing that chucks is that I'm not really doing that much damage to him though. So again, it's gonna be a pretty long battle. Although what I'm grateful for is that he's not really pulling any like super strong attacks. And even his regular punches, oh, they give me knockback, but they don't one punch me basically. He's no one punch man, that's for sure. Okay, now I've got to be careful. I wonder if he's getting stronger. That could be his gimmick though too. But he's getting stronger to the point where he can just one punch me. But I doubt it. No, he seems to be doing the same amount of damage. Whoa. I gotta be careful though. Level 60 and he's not pulling his punches. Pun intended. Seems like it caused him some knockback. At least I know that I can face an enemy that's like 30 levels above me, almost. Man, this is really a long, long battle. Ah. I'm sorry, but I can't shake it off. He just seems like Raphael for me. He seems like the Ninja Turtle Raphael. Cause he's kind of like turtle-like-ish, but anyways, turtle-ish in the way that he looks, but still, but at the same time, he doesn't really. I mean, of course, he's not a turtle, but like his back is kind of almost. There's a bit of a shellish look to his back, because it's not really a straight back. It's kind of curved. And that curvature kind of looks like a shell, basically. Man, I think I'm barely at a quarter of his health. Barely at a quarter of his health, close to half of his health, but at the same time, still, it's been a while since I've been battling him. I know that much. I wonder if I found any other, I wonder if there's any other weapons I can find that actually give out more damage. I should look that up, actually. As soon as I'm done with it. Well, as soon as I'm done streaming, I'll probably look it up and see if there's anything that I can pick up. Alright, I think I'm halfway through him. I gotta make sure I gotta make sure that he doesn't combo me. Ah, man. These fights take forever, especially when you're under level. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure that I don't get hit. Like, I'm not afraid to be one-shotted, because of course he hasn't really hit me that bad, but I'm just afraid of getting comboed at the very last minute while I'm, like, it's always been my fear, like, every single time that I've gone against Father Servo or anybody that I just get comboed, that they're doing, like, a decent amount of damage, and, of course, Father Servo is doing, he's not one-shotting me, but he's at least doing a decent amount of damage, where if he hit me 2 or 3 times in a row, of course, he would probably knock me out completely. And that's always the fear of, like, he's going to hit me so many times in a row that he's going to knock me out, especially after having dealt him so much damage. Or especially after dealing so much and having had to go through him for so long. Or that I get careless and it's like I get hit for a couple of times. Come on, Father Servo. You knew better than this. Okay. Or maybe you can. And me egging you on was not really the best example of what I should be doing. Oh man. For some reason I didn't think he was actually going to be able to hit me. I guess my depth perception was a little bit off than I anticipated. A little bit more off than I anticipated anyways. Okay, he's almost down to a quarter of health. I mean, he's still towards like 33%, but still. least I'm close to that point now. The weird thing is that I can save, actually. I think. Oh, well, I mean, not during the fight, but at the same time, it says saving possible, which is kind of crazy. Because it led me to believe that I can actually save, and apparently I can. Let's see. Oh, actually I can. I can quick save, which is kind of weird. Why am I hearing Emil? It's been an epic fight scene this whole time, and I know that Emil's around here, and Emil's been just like chilling out around. But now I'm hearing Emil like super hard. Well, it's probably because I tried to save. And that's why I took it off of like super hype music, because I kept on fighting this whole time. And now Emil's like right by here, so that's why his music is like blaring all over the place. But at the same time, it kind of kills the whole mood of the fight. I wonder how much that beam actually does. I wonder how much the missiles are doing compared to the actual like beams and bullets. Am I hitting this guy even more? I mean, am I hitting Father Servo with more damage because of the missiles, or am I not? Kind of, not really. To a small degree, I'm actually doing a little bit more damage, but at the same time, I'm doing more constant damage with the bullets than I'm actually doing with the missiles. Because the bullets don't stop. They continue to do damage. And it's one consecutive damage per bullet, and each bullet continues to go And I'm not actually sure how many bullets I'm firing at what rate, but at the same time, that's one bullet hit per whatever rate that it's actually going. So this has got to be less than 25%. His health has got to be something ridiculous, though, honestly. It's either his health is something ridiculous or his defense is something ridiculous, but I'm pretty sure it's his health. There's no way he has an overwhelming defense. Especially with the damage that I'm making. No. I mean, I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. If he had an overwhelming defense, then he probably wouldn't have been able to, I wouldn't have been able to make a scratch on him. I would be doing like 1 damage per attack or something. I mean, I'm sure that because he's level 60, he's got both damage and health. But at the same time, because he's kind of... I mean, I wouldn't say he's a boss, but at the same time, because he's... He's kind of up there in terms of, like, side missions, and he's kind of like... I would kind of say he's kind of a mini-boss, in a sense. Well, at least I know that I'm doing enough damage that he's almost on the ropes, though, too. He's literally on the ropes. Yes! Got you, Father Servo! Take that. He's gotta have a whole bunch of health or something. He's all the way to the sliver of health that he's at, and it's just like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how every time that I go up against a boss or Father Servo, they have this sliver of health, and it's just like, yo, I'm pretty sure I'm doing the amount of damage that would take to destroy you in these 5 minutes. And yet at the same time, you're still not going down. I don't know why. Oh, cripe. Definitely can't die now. Especially when I'm so freaking close. That was close, though. I was being careless, though, too, because I seriously thought I'm like, so close. I am so close. I know I'm so close. Alright, so I definitely have to keep my distance from this guy. Sorry, Father Servo, but I'm keeping my distance. Oh, why is he so tough, man? Father Servo, why are you so tough, though? For real. Why are you so tough? Just! Okay, we're done now, right? I mean, this has to be the end. Oh, my child, how wrong you are. For if Father Servo wishes to be truly strong, he must stake his very life upon it. Oh, for the love of... Grant Father Servo no quarter. This will be a battle to the death. Prepare to die, my andro child. Is this really happening? Am I really taking on Father Servo a second time? Why is this happening? I just want it to be done. I want it to be done. I want it to be done. Alright, now it's time to survive. Time to try really hard to survive. I'm super surprised that I'm actually fighting Father Servo a second time. Like, why is this happening? Why do I have to fight him again? I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. So this is gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a really, really long fight. In between epic music and Emil just like chilling out here, blasting his music. It's so weird. It starts to have the epic music again, and then it's like Emil starts blaring his music. Oh man. So I pushed him back, but at the same time, he was able to actually counterattack. Yeah, keep pushing him back, but at the same time, it doesn't drop him. I wonder how many attacks I have to actually hit him with to actually knock him back. As annoying as this is, I still want to do the other side quest though too. I know there's at least one or two side quests that I can still do before I tackle on the story. But at the same time, I don't want to. I'm not going to not do the story. So this is going to be a long stream for a bit. I think it's going to be at least another hour or two after this. Father Servo just tacked on another like 30 to 45 minutes to this stream. Just because he wanted to fight twice. Oh, cripe. I hate to say it, but that's what I get for getting sidetracked. Ah, Father Servo, why did you have to challenge me twice? Once it was already bad enough, man. Come on. hardcore dodge, apparently. Oh man. He's hitting pretty hard, but he's not hitting... I think he's hitting a little bit harder than he was before, but again, he's not one-shotting. It's like I hear the epic music for like 1 second, but Emil's music is it's overbearing. It's completely overbearing, this whole thing. And if Father Servo hadn't asked me to fight again, we would have been gone. We wouldn't have been over this nightmare, but no. Nope. Or at least it would have been nice if it resets, basically. Because again, it's not that I don't like Emil's music, it's just that it's not really the type of music I would want to hear while I'm trying to take down Father Servo. Although I guess it trivializes the fight since it's like the second time that I'm having to deal with him anyway, so it's just like I'm already done with this whole thing. I was already done from the beginning for the first fight. And I was just like, oh yes, I got to the end, I beat him, and it's like, nope, beat me again. I swear, if he asks me to fight again, I'm gonna be so peeved. I just might let myself lose. Father Servo, you're such a pain! The sad thing is that I'm not even halfway through his health yet. I'm not even halfway through, buddy. I'm not even halfway through. Okay, I think I'm halfway through now, kind of, hopefully. Ah, but it's such a pain. At least this will be a mix, though. With Father Servo distracted with 9S, should be able to do this. Again, I swear, if he challenges me again for a third time, I'm just gonna quit. Because there's no way that I can stomach another round with this guy. I mean, it's not that it's bad, it's just, it's so time consuming. And that's the biggest pet peeve that I have with this thing. I'm like, he's 28 levels above me. There's nothing I can really do. Other than pretty much like chip away at his health for a second time. And again, I guess it's just me in a sense that like I chose to kind of go after him at 28 levels below. But at the same time, I didn't expect him to actually come at me again. I knew it was going to be a challenge, I knew it was going to be time consuming. Actually, I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to beat him. But I'm like, you know what, might as well go after him, might as well try it out, might as well see how far I can get through. I don't think I'm actually doing that much damage. Might as well just stick to this. Midas is trying at least. Like, to a certain degree, he's trying. Because he's not hitting Father Servo at a constant rate as I am. And he's probably not hitting as hard as I am either. I think this fight has literally been about an hour. I mean, not this fight in particular, but both fights together have been almost like an hour or more. Pretty sure I started like around 10:30. And that's almost like 10:15. I mean 11:15. It's kind of cool how it does show, like, I'm scraping and just, like, throwing pieces of him apart each time that I fight. Oh, come on. Come on, you. Come on, Father Servo. I'm thinking in the back of my head, I don't really want to jinx it by saying that, hey, Father Cheerful, you can do better than that. And antagonize him even more. Especially since I kind of want to get this done, but I don't want to lose, basically. Because the whole point of this is pretty much making sure that I win a second time so that I can be done with it completely. I don't have to redo this whole fight all over again. Because if I lose, I run the chance of this actually being a two-time, two-for fight, basically, that I would have to start from the beginning and then I have to refight him again once I beat him again. So I don't want to run that chance. As annoying as this fight has been, I really want to make sure that I win this fight. Well, at least I'm almost close to a quarter, if not at a quarter, as hell. But what does take me out of this fight is just Emil's song that keeps on popping up. Ah, Father Servo, why are you so strong? Why are you so strong, honestly? Man, TP is getting wrecked every single time that he actually hits. And I really don't want to see what he does with that. I really don't. I'm always afraid that he's gonna one-shot. Like, he's gonna pull something out of his butt and it's like, boom, one-shot. Oh, you remember these punches that were ineffective before? Yeah, they can one-shot. As soon as I'm like 10% of my health, I can one-shot you. Speaking of which, I think I'm actually at about 10% of his health. It's gotta be 10 to 15% of his health. There's no way that it's any higher than that. Oh, just please tell me I'm close. Just tell me I'm close. Just tell me I'm close. I'm gonna go do that escort mission as soon as I'm done here, though. Because if I'm gonna do annoying crap, I might as well do that other escort mission. Yo! I don't want to just push him back. Uh-oh. And now I have to avoid him before he pushes me back. It seems like he's at his sliver of health and he still doesn't want to go down. Good, now Father Servo can be at peace. For he has found a foe strong enough to withstand him. Here, your earthly reward. I leveled up! Nice! Memory alloy, power part S, 10,000 G, and 2,000 experience. Think. Oh wow. Target neutralized. It's over. Huh?
About goddamn time. If I ever see that bossy robo-monk again, it'll be too soon, let me tell you.
I suppose.
Stupid machine. All he cared about was getting stronger until we finally scrapped him. But now we don't have to see him ever again. What a relief.
Indeed.
Wow, 9S, jeez. Tell me how you really feel, Fook, man. I mean 9S. Father Servo was a pain in the butt, but at the same time, he was still kind of chill though. Come on, Piggy. So I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna go and try to do this whole escort mission. Alright, let's go. Let's do the Parade of Friendship again. Okay. So what I gotta do is get out of here, Piggy. I gotta make sure that I can take these guys out.
Exiting the planned operational area. Proposal. Return to the operational area immediately.
Okay, so I gotta go forward, I think. I don't think there's any other enemies in the back of them.
Alert. Requested mission failed.
Oh no! If I go too far forward, I probably... So I hope I can try it again. Okay, so this mission seems a little bit easier now that I'm close to the actual levels that these things are. I just have to make sure that I'm not... Okay, cool. So I just gotta make sure that I'm not,
Alert. Exiting the planned
that far away
operational
from
area.
them.
Proposal. Return to the operational area immediately.
Okay, so I gotta make sure that they actually jump off. And I have to wait for them to actually do that. Once they do, I can actually wait for them. Well, I can wait for them on the other side, I think. But I can't really go too far off from where they're at. Here we go.
Alert.
Oh, crap. Oh, jeez, these guys are just like everywhere. Here, I thought I was going to be able to actually do this thing. Oh, let me guess. I failed it. Failed it completely. Okay. So once again, I have to make sure that I actually get up there in front.
Alert. Exiting the planned operational area. Proposal. Return to the operational area immediately.
I'm gonna make sure that I take down these guys as fast as possible. Okay, so far they're good. And again, I have to wait for them to actually move. And I have to wait for them to actually get close enough for me to do stuff. Okay. So that's the first one. I gotta make sure that I don't go too far off though.
Alert.
That should be everybody. Thank you very much. You managed to complete the parade without being annihilated. I know this isn't much of a reward, but please accept it. Yeah! Nice. How wonderful! I think our joy really came across this time. We'll soon be holding another parade elsewhere. I hope we can count on your support as well. So do you think us fools? I'm sorry. I hope to see you again. So again, there's some stuff there. It's current destination, which is basically the stuff that I need to do. Wandering couple. Ooh, I guess it updated. And then again, there are no other side quests. I've done pretty much all the side quests that I need to do here, except for Halfway Inventor, I guess. So I gotta go back to the camp real quick. Because that's going to update itself, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, parade updated, so I'm going to do that a little bit later. Looks like we're clear to set up in the forest, thank you. I'll let you know if we need anything further. Oh cool, I've got more stuff. Seriously, your HUD types are something else. Well, not to brag, but we are state-of-the-art units. Not like the A2 or those other old A2? Attack number 2? You know her? No, not... I'm sorry, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yorha unit? Anything at all? That's funny, we've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just need to be sure about something. Oh. The wandering couple, let's see. Did they manage to get across the sea safely? Parade escort. Check on the parade. Anemone seems to have recalled something upon hearing the name of the A2, although she wants to help finding more information, but where to go? And that is the question, where do I go? Let's see. I need 2 machine arms, though, to actually upgrade it. And I don't need pearls, so that's fine. I can upgrade something else, then. Where do I get machine arms? Stretch. Virtuous Treaty, machine torsos. I need 2 of those as well. So I can get I can upgrade the Virtuous Contract or the Virtuous Treaty. But at the same time I still need either machine arms or machine torsos. So that's going to be a thing. I'm going to upgrade that for now. And then I need Black Pearls to upgrade again. So it's at 420 and 504, and that's the same thing, basically. So the latest NIer Automata Type 4.0 sword is pretty much the same thing as the Virtuous Contract, for now anyways. So So I'm gonna quick save it here and then go off to do the thing.
She wants
Oops.
intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
We could check out the energy reactions generated during battles. The fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved. Yeah, okay. We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
I guess I'm gonna be doing a lot more side quests than I thought. Ah, it's you. I'm afraid I was simply no longer able to deal with it. Joy, love, what is the point? Happiness wasn't going to keep me from getting killed, now was it? You wish to know where the rest of the Praetors went? They took off on some kind of journey to bring joy to the ends of the earth, was their cry, if I remember correctly. I lost contact with them once they reached the deep desert. I imagine they're now dead on the side of some road. No doubt they were rambling on about love and happiness to the bitter end. What madness. Oh wow. He's pretty much kind of lost there. Okay, so there's the wandering couple, there's A2's or Anemone's past, and then there is something in the forest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the forest. So again, if it wasn't for if it wasn't for Father Servo, I probably would have been doing this a little bit sooner. What I want to do is I want to make sure that I get the story done. So, or at least get to this point where I need to get to so that I can do story. I don't want to miss any opportunities to actually do any side quests that there are, so even though I should be doing the story, I don't want to miss these opportunities, especially since I have them as something that I can do now. Oh, this forest branch is open for business today. Feel free to swing by if there's anything you need. Sound waves, EXP gauge, fishing spots, auto attack, auto fire, blah blah blah, critical heat, critical hits, auto heal, shockwave, shockwave +1, damage absorbed resets, 5% of reviving with 10% of HP upon death, 5% chance of reviving with 20% upon death. So again, it's kind of a percentage of a percentage, basically. I mean, it's nice to get 20% of your health back, but there's only 5% that you'll actually come back. Anyways, I'm collecting ingredients from across the land for research, blah blah blah. I should have been reading it, thanks a million. So meat's at the top of the list, naturally, which means I need you to head out and find both moose and boar meat.
That should be enough deer and boar meat. Let's get it back to the trader.
Okay, let's see. Moose meat, boar meat, yes, that's everything. Tell you what, you fry this up with a little salt and pepper. Bam, taste explosion, allegedly. Have you tried it yourself? It's actually pretty popular among resistance combat models. Not that it has much of an effect. Humans were so amazing, weren't they? Just their cooking knowledge alone is enough to blow your mind. What do you think will happen to us androids once they finally come back? I mean, we're built to fight, and if we don't need to do that... Forget it. We've all got our own work to do, right? It's going to keep up. I'm going to keep up with food research for as long as I can. Marine life has returned in force to the oceans and rivers, after all. So when humans return, I'll make sure to greet them with a glorious feast. See you around. Oh wow, I leveled up again. So I've got a couple of things that I actually got from this. Culinary research complete. Weapon attack do double for 15 seconds. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell weapon attack does double again. I'm gonna sell that. Range attack probably does double. Defense, range defense, impact bracer prevents staggering from an attack. I'm gonna sell that, and speed valve I'm gonna keep. Large luck, enemies drop, blah blah blah. And the animal bait, since I don't really need it either. Please grace my shop with your presence anytime you please. So I'm going to keep that, and I sell those items because I don't really need them. Right? I don't feel like I need them anyways. So again, I'm going to go and look for A2. So I'm going to go straight to A2's location, or to the location that I need to go find A2. Because there's a side quest point for the couple, the deserter couple, but at the same time I have to come back to that area anyways for the story, so it doesn't really matter if I go back there right now. Or at least there's no rush to actually go there. Factory entrance, so we'll go there. Oh. Okay, I tripped myself on that one. I accidentally pushed myself out of it. So let's go.
Look.
That's A2's handiwork, I bet. But I'm not picking up any sign of A2 herself. Huh? What in the world?
Pod, help me out here.
Analysis. It is believed to be a data log related to Yorha Unit A2.
What's the data?
The data log has been irreparably damaged. Further analysis is impossible.
Why do a bunch of machines have A2's data?
A2B, I'm picking up other reactions. We should check them out.
Okay, so basically it's me going all the way back through. Kind of figured this was going to be a thing, but at the same time. surprised they can even damage me. Actually, I'm more surprised that I'm not one-shotting these guys, honestly. What is up with that? Okay, sir, there's a few other things that I have to pick up around here. Let me go this way. Might be some clues this way. Okay, so there's definitely some stuff here. I think I'm getting to the end of this though as well. Huh. I wonder if I have to beat these guys to actually get it.
Okay, I think that's the last of the data chips.
Pod, analyze and collate the information from those chips.
Analysis complete. Data set contains information about Yokai Unit A2, collated with data from other chips. Stand by. Collation complete. The contained data is a debriefing report for the Pearl Harbor descent undertaken during the 14th Machine War.
No kidding.
That operation was carried out by the Yorha generation that came before us, right? Anyway, mission complete, I suppose. Let's get back to the Resistance camp.
Okay, just for shites and giggles, since I'm almost there, I'm gonna go double check, see if there's anything here. Okay, so I thought there was going to be something here, but apparently not. Oh well, I'll just have to rush myself all the way back to the beginning. Oh, I'm going all the way back. Okay, great. I took the shortcut so that I can hurry up and get back, and then I just go all the way back to where I started. Because technically I was supposed to go this way. Level 30? That's weird. Why would there be any level 30 guys up here? I hope I'm not cutting through any of the dialogue or any of the stuff that I'm supposed to be listening to. I mean, it doesn't really seem like it either. And again, there's like 2 mystery things that I can't even interact with. And again, level 30s. I don't know why. And to be fair, they're not really that strong either. And it's kind of funny that the level 30s, 28s aren't lasting as long as... I mean, they're lasting almost as long as the level 2s and 8s that are around here as well. Alright, I'm gonna go straight to the resistance camp, because I'm pretty sure that's where I need to go. Okay, so I'm hoping that's where I need to go. Let's see. So again, it doesn't seem like there's anything around here that I can actually interact with, or that I can actually do. So that's fine. There's the wandering couple, And then there's the current destination, and then I'm already at the resistance camp. And then it's Speedstar, but I can't really do anything with Speedstar at the moment anyways. Found more data on A2, take a look. It's number 2. It's really her. You know her? Yoha number 2. She's an older model, but the same type as you. We worked together. The Pearl Harbor drop? Yes. The operation itself was a success, but the Yorha fighters were completely wiped out. Their commander was number 2, A2. Have you met her? Do you know where she is? Actually, we have orders from the bunker to destroy her. What? She's a deserter. She also wiped out an entire team that was sent to bring her back. A2, no. I'm sorry, Let's go, 9S. Welcome back. If you're running low on something, you can replenish it here. Okay, so let's see. Intel. Engel's memories. Unit data. Tutorial, weapon stories, picture books. Picture books? Oh, memories of the war. Okay. So that seems like there's a lot more in terms of that. Chemical machines. So I really don't want to go into any of these things. Let's see, maybe items. Key items, lunar tier. Man's journal. Medical journal, Jean Paul's letter, elevator key. Key that unlocks an elevator in the shopping mall. Support items, enhance. So again, I guess that's it. I thought it would be there somewhere. But
something must have been up between Anemone and A2.
Some things just aren't easy to talk about, especially for a soldier who's been fighting that long.
I guess so.
9S, you...
Huh?
You might understand yourself someday.
Right.
Oh man. Okay, so there's 2 side missions, and then everything else is just blank so far. So that's a side mission that I want to make sure that I get to do, but I also want to make sure that I can... I want to figure out, see if there's anything around here. Because I remember... I know there's a side mission that kind of involves this area somewhere. Maybe not yet, I don't know. Either I missed out completely, or... I guess I'm not supposed to actually interact with that side mission until I'm another person. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and I guess there's no other choice. I'm gonna have to keep on going with the story. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it to where the story is, and then I'm going to do it for next time. I know that I said I was going to do storyline stuff, but at the same time, finding Emil stuff and Father Servo, a lot of that kind of took too much time. And I don't want to. And I guess I want to make sure that if I do storyline stuff, it's on its own. And so that's going to be, it's kind of going to be on its own thing. Ugh. Are you alright? What happened? The Emancipator attacked. He was swindling us from the start. What happened to the woman who was with you? She fled. She was trying to act as a decoy in order to keep me safe. But please, you must help me find her. So I'll help him. Thank you. Here's her biocode. It should help you find her.
Pod, scan this biocode and run a positional search.
Exact position unknown. Data regarding her last known location does exist, however. The unit in question was most recently seen in the amusement park ruins.
Got it.
Huh. So okay, so again, I'm gonna finish out this side quest and then I'm gonna call it, because again, if I do I'd rather do the storyline stuff as a main thing, and I know that the storyline stuff that is gonna be coming up next is gonna take a while, so I'd rather it be the first thing that I do for the next stream. I mean, even then, I kind of did a couple of things that are kind of story. Not entirely story, but at the same time, it's something. Oh, where is she? Am I heading the right way? She's technically supposed to be here, but I don't see her. I don't see anybody around here. Or maybe I'm going blind. Where's she at? It's her last known location. I'm surprised that there's nothing here. There's nothing to go on either. Maybe she's down in the sewers, basically. Here we go. Well, that's not a thing. And again, it would have to be over there. That or a secret area inside the sewers for some reason. Seems like it would be somewhere around here, but at the same time, there's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna call it. Because I think I need something else anyways, though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way back to... I'm going to use the transporter. I'm going to go back to the coast, and then I'm going to call it from there. Piggy. Because I can actually save it from that point. So I'm gonna double check. And yeah, the wandering couple is there, but I'm guessing there's some kind of secret to it that I won't be able to actually. I won't be able to actually do anything with it until a little bit later on. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it, and because there are no other side quests that I can actually take on, that I can actually do in a sense. I'm going to save it and do the actual story until next time. Because again, I do want to do the story, but at the same time, I know it's going to take a while, and it's not going to be something that it's something that I would rather have as the foreground of what I'm going to be doing next. So that's going to be the thing. So again, if you want to keep up, if you want to see the next installment and the actual continuation of the story for NIer Automata, please come back next week on Thursday night once again for NIer Automata. And tomorrow I'll be doing the first stream of Final Fantasy X. And then on Saturday I'll be doing another. I will be continuing on the story with Metal Gear Solid 5. Beyond that, if you want to see Breath of the Wild or any other, I'll be periodically doing Overwatch or possibly Resident Evil 1. So if anything, that is something else that you can look forward to and come back to. Breath of the Wild will be every Tuesday. And so that'll be something that I'll be doing on Tuesday night next week. So if you want to keep up and hear when I'm going to be streaming or know when I'm going to be streaming, I will be posting up on the Facebook page that is on my Twitch channel. And also there's links to my Twitch channel, my YouTube, and my Twitter if anybody wants to follow or actually keep in touch and know whenever I'm going to be streaming. So for the foreseeable future, the only thing that I'll be the next streams that I'll be doing for the following or this week will be Final Fantasy X and Metal Gear Solid 5. So again, tomorrow will be the first Final Fantasy X. Saturday is going to be Metal Gear Solid 5. Next Tuesday is another episode of Breath of the Wild, or more of Breath of the Wild. And again, come back next Thursday for the actual story of NIer Automata. So until then, I'm Natsu. This is NIer Automata. And with that being said, have a good night.